are fall weddings?
You know what? I am 100% for fall weddings because some of the greatest memories I've had at weddings take place in the fall and take place around college football.
Really?
It is. I think it is the most. There are far more important things than football. And if you want to have a wedding in the fall, do it. And if you have football fans that you want to invite, do it. If they don't come, that's a them problem, and they're missing out on some fun memories because they want to go to a football game instead of having fun with their family and friends.
Since Barrett just 100% blew everything up that we just talked about.
Just blew up my whole argument.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, so PETA, you're the one that tweeted this out. They want Mississippi State to retire UGLA, or not UGLA, but Bully.
Yes, they like. It's funny because when Boobie Whitlow ran into the Bully, or I guess I didn't even know his name was Jack without a C, but apparently that's his name. The first thing I thought of was like, oh, here we go. Here comes a press release from PETA. You never miss an opportunity, and they really do adhere to that. They never miss an opportunity to try to make a statement about whatever their stance is. And sure enough, today, I guess it was today. Yeah, it was today. They want Mississippi State to end their live mascot program. So every single year, it seems like there's something. I remember, it was Bevo and Uga at the Sugar Bowl. Almost immediately, they had a press release talking about how they need to retire both of those animals. And I think they also sent – I don't know what the Eagle did at Auburn. Maybe it disappeared or thought about leaving the stadium.
Well, it hit the window that time.
Yeah,
that's right. It hit the window.
2011.
Yeah, they did that. That's right. I forgot it hit the window.
Yeah.
And they capitalized on that, too. That's PETA. I mean, they're dumb.
Yeah.
All right, so this weekend, and one of our guys is a part-timer who helps us out here, said that he was listening to you, I think, Sunday morning, and you made the statement that you would have Auburn and or Wisconsin ahead of Clemson. I said yesterday after, on Overreaction Monday, that if I had to vote just based on resume, Auburn would be the number one team in the country. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I actually had Auburn 8th behind Wisconsin and Clemson, right? Clemson 6th. I don't really follow that line of questioning because if you're going to knock Clemson for their schedule and then say Auburn has the best resume, that doesn't make sense because one of the primary games that you're focusing that resume on is Texas A&M. And so you can't have it both ways.
Welcome into the 740 Game Room. I am Joe Hunk. This is MK. And this is our Madden tournament that we're about to get into. Now, before we get into the teams, how everybody got here, MK, what do you think so far of the tournament?
Who else played?
Oh, my God. So here's the amount. Okay, so you've had Greg Thomas play, which is playing tonight.
Oh, that was like the biggest upset, definitely, of the tournament was Greg Thomas beating our man Will. I'm sad the Falcons aren't in it anymore, but it is what it is. They suck.
Daniel lost with the Falcons.
Yeah.
It's like the first
probably
game.
Our best matchup of the tournament is coming up on Thursday, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
And
that's Javon, who just got in the tournament. He is one of our new 740 gamers. He gets into the tournament, and he's in the semifinals now. So he's going to be taking on Nick on Thursday, and that's going to be seeing who plays the winner of that bracket goes up against the winner of the bracket that we're about to show you. In fact, let's look at that bracket because you see the circle, and the unique thing about this is Travis is the 4 seed. He's not really the 4 seed, but he's a man that actually works extremely late at night, so what we decided makes him sound like he's a hooker. He's not. And the way that it all happens is, I don't know what you do at night. So the way that we all decided to do this is Will and Travis agreed to swap places so that we could get through all of the opening round games. And then what happened is actually the play that you need to see right here. And this is how Greg got into the quarterfinals.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh! You're freaking kidding me! Holy crap! Your defense sucks so much, Will. So that was my Stan White impression. From the,
oh my God!
I didn't know that was going to happen. No one saw it coming. Just like
Look,
the Kick Six back in 2013.
And Greg is actually sitting right off screen right now and off camera. We love Greg. We love him being in this. This is the reason why we keep asking him. Greg, going into that game last week, only had 3 wins total through the whole 740 game room. He's like a win a year. I mean, it was. He's got 3 wins, and so we love him being in here. But him beating Will was hands down the biggest upset in 740 game room history.
So far.
It just was. And so it was quite outstanding. Russell has the greatest play because of the Hell Terry. Greg Thomas has the biggest upset. Now, if he can upset Travis tonight,
he's on a roll. I would feel nervous as you.
I'd be terrified if I was the next person playing him, which I just happened to be if that was the case. So what we're going to do is we're going to hear from our friends from Game Fuel, who brings us this every single Tuesday and Thursday, and then we're going to hear from the man himself, Greg Thomas, as he plays with the Green Bay Packers.
This is Game Fuel. It's domination in a can. Oh, tastes like loser tears.
New Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
It's all good.
Okay. So I'm now joined by Greg Thomas.
Yes, hi. How's it going?
You have the Packers. I remember that now because you kept talking about Aaron Rodgers last week.
Rodgers.
Yeah,
right.
that right there. Okay, so you're coming off a massive win last week. Do you have any of that energy still, or is this a whole new week?
Let's look back at that. What was the 12 against the 4? It was a 12 seed.
It was a 12 and a 5 seed.
12 and a 5.
Yeah.
That's kind of like NCAA kind of crazy tournament upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any
So,
good
well, coming into the
feelings,
game tonight, I'm thinking, okay, for me to just win a game is a big deal, and I'm playing a guy who's actually won a tournament.
Yeah,
ran a
he's
tournament.
won this tournament.
Sounds fair. Sounds promising. I think there's a lot of potential tonight.
Yeah. So you're confident, is what you're telling us.
Just air it out, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Air Rodgers.
I don't know if you took away anything from your last game, but if you did, what would be that?
Air it out.
Air it out. Okay, so we're going to see an air raid offense coming up in just a little bit from Greg Thomas and the Packers. We're going to send this back to Game Fuel, and then a special guest will be sitting next to me next. Okay. Barely fits on the screen. This is my friend, CJ, who also happens to be Travis's son. And you've never been here before. What brings you here tonight?
He wanted to bring me.
He wanted to bring you? You think you're like maybe a good luck charm or what?
Good luck.
Good luck charm? Okay, so how do you think your dad's going to do tonight?
Good.
Good? You think he's going to win? Would you rather be playing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Have you ever played this game before?
I never play.
Does he not let you play?
He does not let me play.
That sounds a little frustrating because I can tell you right now, Joe has a very, very small version of you, and he's excited to play with his son one day, but I'm hearing now that Travis does not let you play any of his football games. Right?
Yeah.
We should change that, right? Okay, so a little birdie told me that CJ came here tonight because he made a 105 on his spelling test. Is that right?
Nope. It was a 100.
It was a 100? I got that. Okay, so I have my math wrong. That's fine. Well, give me a high five for that, bud. Thank you. And hopefully this good luck charm wears off on Travis tonight. If you're Greg Thomas, you're hoping it doesn't. But we will send this back to Game Fuel, and then CJ will be cheering on his dad and the Chicago Bears.
This It's game fuel. It's domination in a can. Oh, tastes like loser tears.
New Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
All right, we are back on and rolling, and Travis is getting set down. Okay, so let's. I'm going to bring this up. Travis, can you show your controller to the camera? Actually.
Oh my
okay,
gosh,
well, you can
he
unplug.
almost dropped it. Oh man.
This is Travis has a history of bad controllers. When we were playing in our Madden tournament at Blue Iguana, pro football tournament at Blue Iguana, Travis had a bad controller and says that's the reason why he lost to Nick. He's had controller issues a lot of times in the game room. So we have purchased a brand new controller. Matter of fact, you want to sit by Daddy? You want to sit by Dad? You don't? Okay.
He doesn't like him.
He doesn't want to. Now, he wants you to sit over here. You can sit over here, CJ. Come on right there, man. You're good to go. All right. Whenever y'all ready to go, hit that X button. Let's get this thing going. So we have purchased a brand new controller for Travis. So he cannot complain about his controller tonight.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
It is from China, so we'll see if it actually holds up.
They're all from China. I just got it directly from China.
Yes.
No, it was a 3-week shipping.
More like 3 months.
It was 3-week shipping.
Just like Joe's shoes.
Yes, and my shorts and a lot of other things I purchased from China.
You turning that fan off because you should.
No.
I wish
that
that was
was
on
really-
camera.
I'm glad it isn't.
That's
That's why I'm standing far. Here's what's great. I love the matchup. I love this stadium. This part of the stadium that it's showing is actually really cool. The other part of the stadium looks horrible.
It's a rivalry game in real life.
Yes, it is. It was the two of these teams, well, basically both of these teams, were one of the original teams in the NFL.
Can you guess which one?
Yes, it's the
Green
one
Bay
that's in all
Pack, yeah.
blue right now, rocking their Michigan-like helmets.
Why is it? Okay.
Why?
I actually tried to get him to go with the other helmets, like the legit ones that they wore the other night for their game.
Yeah.
But he wanted to go with the home blues instead.
He's not hurt, though, right?
Who, Trubisky?
Yeah.
No, not on this game.
Okay.
No, I think what Madden did is they fixed that where the players are not going to be injured on the depth chart whenever you're playing an individual game. All right. The helmets look legit, though. The whole uniform looks legit.
Auburn's alternate jerseys.
This really does actually look like what Auburn's alternate jerseys would look like.
Well, except for the fact they're Nike.
All right, here is your update on the rules. There's a 28-point mercy rule. So if Greg Thomas is up by 28 points on
Travis, he has one possession. One possession.
He has one possession to get it. You cannot onside kick unless you are the losing team in the fourth quarter. You cannot kill the clock unless it is the winning team under. Well, I mean, you could do it if you're losing team, but it's not going to benefit you. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
I'm going to run the ball to the ground.
And you can go for it on fourth down if it is 4th and 1 or you have crossed over the 50-yard line. So here we go.
That's for you.
Oh, this is for me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
moving.
I've made you uncomfortable by just standing around and walking?
Just the whole,
okay.
walking and the dancing thing right next to me. I'm kind of like, you can sit.
I'm just in a good mood, MK.
I'm glad you are.
David Montgomery from what school?
UAB. No. Troy. No. I don't know.
Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Yes.
I don't know.
He's a beast.
Why would I know that?
Because
he's
a
monster.
monster.
Iowa State games I've watched in the last 5 years?
0.
Maybe 2.
Well, they're like Auburn's sister school. Kind of. They get invited to everything. They do everything together.
Yeah, anyway.
Allen Robinson.
It's not great,
Allen
Greg.
Robinson.
I'm pulling for Greg tonight. I'm going to be completely
Well,
honest.
I think a
I'm
lot
here
of
for
people.
the underdog story.
Everybody's here for the underdog story for the most part.
We love a good underdog. And Greg Thomas and I are best friends. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay, so Nick Fletcher is telling Travis to do something to a place that Nick has that's really strange. and
Yep.
I'm just.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
why
saw-
I'm not saying it.
Yeah, that was just.
Oh, there you
Look
go.
at Greg Thomas with
Look
a
at
pop.
that defense.
Look at the D.
Hey, War Eagle.
Look at Montrevious Adams.
What? Who's the War Eagle for?
Montrevious Adams.
Montrevious Adams.
Never heard of him.
Huh?
Seriously?
It was a
Serious?
joke.
Oh.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Jeez.
You know who his cousin
Guys
is?
get hurt.
Darvin Adams?
Darvin Adams. I was
No,
about.
Big Cat
Devontae
Bryant.
Adams? Really?
Yeah,
So throughout this entire game, you found a way to connect Auburn to this.
I did.
It's really actually impressive.
Well, I mean, there's
Jeez.
Auburn players on the field.
Well, there
One of
is.
them blew a game last year for the postseason.
Oh, Cody Parkey.
Yeah. Going
By the way, I mean, who's better hitting uprights, Cody Parkey or Bama kickers?
Bama
Look,
kickers.
I mean,
when it matters, Cody Parkey.
I mean, is he
when it
kicking
doesn't
anywhere?
matter.
I mean, at least Carlson Anderson or Daniel Carlson got himself a.
and playing much better
Is
now.
playing way. Oh,
What a
oh! Greg Thomas almost had him lit up in the backfield.
He just stuck his arm through a man.
So what's Cody Parkey doing then?
Not
Not
playing
much.
Football. He's probably staying in Jupiter, Florida, where he's from with his wife, and just hanging out with the little bit of money he made in the NFL.
Took that loss like a champ.
Not really.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Actually.
that-
You
Oh!
upset.
Oh, we got ourselves
Oh,
a
my
pick.
God. Oh,
Greg
my
Thomas
God,
don't
Ron.
spin.
What are you doing?
So I think we need
No,
to.
you don't dance. You
Yeah.
you don't
Get down
dance. You
tonight.
run.
So I think we need to
Get down
explain
tonight.
something to CJ because he's probably like, "Why is everybody cheering against my dad?" It's
Sorry.
because your dad is really, really good, and so
Yeah,
Greg
Rocky.
Thomas sucks. No offense,
No,
Greg.
don't say that. He's a winner.
It honestly would be like, okay, sucks is a bad word. We shouldn't use that around you. He's not the best gamer, and
Beat
so
me.
trash. There you go. Okay, so he says trash. Okay.
Well, apparently he said some other words, and that's why he's not on my
Yeah. So no, we love you, Greg.
Tom,
Greg,
I've called you my best friend twice now.
we seriously love you. And so
Greg.
it's really awesome. No, because dude, you've got an interception. You've stopped the drive. So Greg doesn't win often. So if he could have something like this as an upset, it'd be a really big deal. See, I'm good with kids.
You have one. So
I have one now. Look at the first down. Jimmy Graham over the middle.
Jimmy Carter's
you-
birthday's today.
I know that Greg, we can't hear Greg, but do you play this game? Like, it actually looks like you know what you're really doing.
Nikki says.
Wow.
Nikki
That's what he told
says,
me,
"Do not
last
give
week.
the kid the mic."
Oh, okay. I mean, look at
Some
that.
of the movies he watches. has
Aaron
some
Jones
language.
is just running right up the middle. Do what?
Some of the movies he watches has some.
Okay,
language.
CJ watches
You know
some
how
legit
kid
movies.
hears and says it's kind of like one of those.
Watching some really good movies.
He does watch some great
really
movies.
good movies.
In
yeah.
fact, I want to see the sequel to it.
yeah.
How old are you, CJ?
He's
So you're in
6.
first grade.
Look at the lane.
Cool.
Like, look
Wow,
at that.
Like, what is going on here?
Sorry,
Greg-
I'm talking to my new best
Greg,
friend
you
over here.
play us at home.
I think
Stop
Greg
it.
is lying to everybody.
Greg, you
I
play
think-
us at home. Stop it.
I think Greg.
Cheater.
Yeah, I think Greg is. Greg's like Jamie Johnson concert. What? I'm focusing on this instead. Screw
When is
that.
When is that concert, by the way?
It's Sunday.
Ooh.
Like
this
this
Sunday,
Sunday?
yeah, this Sunday down at Riverwalk.
Can't go. Sorry.
I'm not sure. I'll let you know.
He's got a mouth.
He does. But no, like he watches It. He watches what was the other movies he said?
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
That's
See,
good.
that's where him and I can connect. 'Cause
Freddie
I'm all
Jason,
about
heck
some
yeah.
Friday. You can throw Friday the 13th trivia at me, and I am set. I love that movie with the. Oh, dang it. Dang it, haha.
This is a great defensive game.
Plus-
That one may go back for 6 though. He's kind of fast.
He is fast, and did he just seriously go between his legs?
On.
You
Hey,
have
how
to
did you
touch
do
him.
that? I've been trying. It's L2 and oh, okay. See, I've been hitting both buttons.
You need him.
You and the diabetes. You want some pretzels? Get CJ some pretzels. Oh, Nikki, we've already
That's
been
what I'm saying.
told.
I'm not hitting the light.
Yeah, Nikki, we've already been told what he's going to be for Halloween, and it is awesome.
Nice catch.
I even loud the microphone. Sorry about that.
It's all right. All right, grab you a pretzel, man. Pretzel stick for you. Pretzel stick for
me.
MK.
Sterling Shepard, I think, isn't it? Or does he still play for the Giants?
Yeah, he's still a Giant.
Who cares?
He's one of the few Giants that are still left.
That are still good.
Yeah, well, Eli's on the bench. Yeah, MK's crunching on a pretzel. We call it her diabetes stick.
We weren't allowed at a
Are you
kid's
serious? You're
Halloween
not allowed
party
at a
because of
kid's
that.
Halloween party because of that?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, come on.
Some parents are just
See, I'm gonna be that kid. Like, I think my wife and I may argue on this, but I will really want, like, whatever my son wants to
Wanna
dress
play
up
about
as, I'm
Leonard
good
Floyd.
for, man. Do whatever you want.
Leonard Floyd, the man out of Georgia, still making plays.
All right, I'm not getting too quick on this, but we've got 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and the offense still hasn't scored a touchdown yet. Oh, look at the and
Push him towards
wait,
the
but
first
what is it?
First down
It's
marker.
4th and 1. If you want to go for it, you can. But if it's 4th and 1, he can. 4th and 1 and shorter, or across the 50, you can go for it.
You know what, Greg? Just punt the ball. What you got to lose?
No, look, Greg's actually playing very well right now. Greg is playing. All right, he's gonna end the quarter to think about it. Greg Thomas is only down by 7, and neither team has scored a touchdown so far in this game. The defense has, but the offense is not.
Bob Bama boy himself.
This is impressive, and it is the Bama guy.
Well, Alabama's up 7-0, so it's all good.
You want another one? Good. You've got 2, don't you? All right, him first.
Wow. Good
Look
Lord.
at that.
Tyreek Cohen, man.
We're just
You
passing
serious?
pretzels around up in this place.
About to go buy some more.
I've had these pretzels for a while, so I seriously have. These pretzels have outlasted everything up in this building, even employees. Even some employees.
Is David Montgomery playing against his former team, or is that Ty Montgomery?
Say that one more time.
Is David Montgomery playing, or is it Ty?
No, Ty Montgomery is the one that played for the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
David Montgomery is a rookie.
Just had to clarify.
Yeah.
Had to clarify. I don't pay attention to these two.
You like the music at Soldier Field?
Actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice hole. It's a nice hole.
This is who the Cowboys played this week. The Packers.
The Packers?
Yeah.
Well,
it better not be like. It better not turn out what happened.
Well,
last
Aaron
night.
Rodgers is my quarterback in fantasy football, so. Oh, never mind. You don't have your mic on. I looked over and I only saw 2 mics on, and I went, MK.
I'm alive. What's up?
Okay, no, I was about to say I don't think that. That he may be
Wide
gone on that.
open, Tyreek Gabriel.
Okay.
Hey, he used to be a Falcon back in the day.
He
Very
did.
fast. I remember that.
He did. What's funny about this is he's the one that I used to play Travis with. Gabriel was the player I always threw to if Julio wasn't open.
He's very quick. He was a punt return and everything. I miss him.
So did the Falcons.
I'm well aware. Which we shouldn't, because never mind. That's not his
No. You can go ahead.
No, it's fine.
no,
I
no.
don't want to get mad right now.
No.
Say
You're
it,
okay.
Say it.
You're
It's just like really frustrating because we still have 3 very good receivers that are plenty capable.
And a very good running
And a very
back.
good running back who can also catch passes, but we don't have an offense. So, because we don't have an offensive line because they like literally suck, but it's fine. We just spend all our first round draft picks getting offensive linemen who then can't play, but it's cool.
Is it fine? Is it good?
It's completely fine.
Okay, just double checking.
I'm completely fine.
Are you fine? Are you
Yeah,
good?
I'm
okay.
good.
Okay.
Just like she was blowing that 28-3 lead.
Oh, he got in. I know.
Had to, MK. Had to. Sorry. Had to.
MK, do not throw the pretzel.
You
at
see
him.
that little goat right there behind you?
He's got to stare at it.
I
Don't.
get that stare all the time, and it does not
Don't.
affect me one bit.
Do not throw the pretzel at him. I do not need pretzels being thrown in this office while Greg Thomas is trying to mount a comeback.
Eat the stick.
I do not need that.
Eat the
Don't
stick.
throw CJ. Don't throw the pretzel.
Eat the pretzel stick. Eat the pretzel stick.
No, what? No. Stop asking for violence. This kid is dressing up as Chucky. I mean, he's dressing up as Chucky.
There's your practice right there, okay?
No,
Seriously?
you're not
No.
practicing. MK is violent.
I can bring my makeup. We can do this right now.
No, don't. He's getting up now. Way to go. Look at that first down. Greg, look, and Aaron Rodgers is 3 for 5.
Trey Holmes says, "What's up, Joe?"
What's up, Trey? How's it going, man?
New Hope.
No, he's actually he's one of our younger listeners. In fact, he's about to be 16,
What in
and
the world?
he may get in the game room one day.
Was there like an age limit? You got to be 18
Well, no.
years older to play?
One of them. No, there's not. But it's more about him getting up here.
Where does he live?
He's a high school student,
Oh,
and he's not 16 yet, so he can't drive himself.
he's got Aaron Rodgers on his.
So do I,
fantasy team.
Trey.
Yeah.
Me and you, Trey. That's what we're thinking. Oh, he is 16. Oh, Roquan Smith,
Another Georgia
another
product.
Georgia player. Oh, dang! He just threw out a Cowboys jab.
Everyone, please put all of your Cowboy comments in the comment section for Will to read because he's being an a-hole tonight. Can I say that?
Well, yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can even say the other word if you want to. It's
No,
a
you
PG-13
can't.
I don't wanna do that.
stream.
Taco, how's it going, bud? He said, "Say it."
Say it. Say it. Trey, when's your birthday?
Oh, he just doesn't have his license yet.
Never mind. Then-
Okay, when
never mind.
do you
Don't
when do you
answer
get
that
your
question.
license, Trey? I'm sure there's like some paperwork. Oh, look at the sack. Again, Greg's playing well. Outside of a pass or two, he's playing well. Don't do it, CJ. You can't hear MK on the mic because her mic is off, but she's trying to encourage throwing of food, which apparently CJ's good at from what I'm reading in the chat. Yeah, we know, man.
Duh,
No.
Bears.
Boom! Sacked again.
MK, you are teaching violence.
Oh, Daddy's getting on you now. All right, so you get your license in January.
Right,
Then
I'm
we'll
alive.
talk about you getting in the game room.
I'm alive and well.
2-minute warning, 3rd and 24. Is he trying to get in? Oh, my goodness. If it makes you feel better, Will, that's exactly what they did
Yeah.
to you.
They
And it
looked
was
at him and they were like, "Hey, look at there's someone behind him."
And it was Cardero Patterson. So, you know where
Former
Cardero
Patriot.
Patterson went?
I do, but I can't name it. It's
Tennessee.
like, yeah.
It was actually a transfer.
He was a transfer.
He was a transfer to Tennessee.
He was a transfer to Tennessee.
just like Kamara. Shame.
Trey, what games are you good at? Don't say all of them.
That's what Javon would say. It's kind of
All of them.
CJ, we need you to get a Facebook. Then we need you to stay up late at night and play your dad's football game so you can come and kick his butt, okay? Yeah. Good. You can beat his dad. It'd be really great. Oh my gosh, we can have a little father-son tournament.
He is playing
Okay.
football
Good. You should.
because he's a beast. When you playing football?
Are you practicing right now?
Oh, great pass. Great. Go at it. Go at it.
Why is he running so slowly?
I don't know, but he just did a bunch of moves. That was an angry run.
Hold down R2.
Yeah, R2.
Greg,
R2
yeah,
makes
R2
Oh,
you
I
someone's
see.
hurt. Okay, he's gone.
It's okay, Mama. He's got it.
Take care of my baby.
Like, oh my God, my baby's injured.
Look, that's real.
For MK, it's real. Trust me.
When anybody on that offensive line goes down for Auburn, I'm like, come here, it's okay, baby, come here. Mamahood freaked out.
Oh, ooh. All right, 50 seconds until half.
All right, Trey. Any other sports games besides first player shooter?
Do what?
NBA. What else?
Great. Look at this.
Oh, he just did a little finger move.
All right, if you want to call timeout, it's hitting that pad in the very middle.
Break the stick. I can do that too, just not sitting down.
Greg Thomas got 30 seconds to try to get into the end zone.
You can shoot. Look, I can do this one.
Oh, call timeout.
Timeout.
There we go. MK and CJ are having a dance-off. At the half, we're going to be hearing from our friends over at Talladega.
I can't do the shoot one. That one's weird. That one doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh! It's all right. You got one more play before you need to make a decision.
I'm going to do 6 skirt girls all week and doing the Jackson thing.
Gracie just said show the dance-off. We've got a good game going, Gracie.
That was way more entertaining, though.
Oh,
I do.
And a flag. And a flag. Personal foul. Face mask.
Bye, CJ.
Dang. He's like, what did I do? 13 seconds.
Don't spill them, though. Be a lot of mess to clean up. You want to, like, help them? Oh, he got it.
You got it?
Is that your dinner tonight? Some pretzels?
He's eating about 7 of them, so.
Oh, he's going for 2.
And he is sharing.
Thank you, though,
Sharing
honey.
is caring, MK.
I know. I just needed a few, but thank you so much, CJ. I really appreciate it.
Who won the Sunday tickets?
We will tell you tomorrow. I keep meaning to grab them, and I keep forgetting to do that. All right, 10 seconds.
You're going to be great Halloween thing you got going on here.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
dang.
Open.
Oh, thank you. All right, 3 seconds until we send it over to our friends at Talladega.
Hail Mary! Hail Terry!
Oh, that may be it. No. Oh! All right, it's halftime. We're going to hear from our friends at Talladega, then we'll be back with the second half.
It's tailgate season in Alabama. The leaves are changing, campfires are crackling, and engines are roaring. Don't miss the NASCAR playoffs this October 11th through 13th at Talladega Super Speedway.
All right, we're back.
And we're back. Second half underway. All right, now here's what's good is at least Greg Thomas gets the football to start the half. He's driven all the way down the field like twice, but he couldn't get in. And CJ and MK's got a dance-off going on.
Well, now we're shooting each other.
Well, that's not good.
He's like blowing me up over here.
He's got himself a nice little air gun happening at you.
Kind of intimidated.
His recoil is crazy, though.
Especially for a shotgun, man. That's impressive.
Especially for a shotgun.
By the way, there are no real guns in the 740 game room. I must say that for anybody that's wondering.
Oh, no, he's got a machine gun.
No, he's got a machine gun now.
Now I'm done. I thought he was throwing up the Dukes. The next thing I know, he's got a machine gun. What?
Joe, hit me up. I can get you a driver on the show next week. Jonathan, what kind of connections do you have for NASCAR?
Hey, man, people have connections in this world.
I know, and
people allow it, make it so that you can do amazing things with these connections in this world.
Unlike the Jackson Generals.
Unlike the Jackson Generals,
who
stand people up and then send videos of them celebrating a championship.
Which is utterly rude.
Did they win it all this year?
Yeah, because they beat Biloxi, which I'm extremely
thankful
for.
You, Biloxi.
That's the reason why I'm not so upset about it.
Me either.
Look at the play.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh,
no. Devontae Adams.
1,
Thank goodness
2,
you're hurt
3,
for
4.
this week.
I declare it 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, Greg, got to punt it.
Well, Jonathan, that doesn't help me when you say a lot. I mean, I need a couple names.
Will has a thing for Jimmy Johnson. If you
Jimmy
could get
Johnson
them
is
two
my
alone,
boy, man. That is the greatest
You get Jimmy
driver of
Johnson,
our
I don't know if
generation.
Will's going to make it back to work. He probably will die.
no, he'd probably get arrested.
But that's true.
Seriously.
What, man?
No.
You have this fascination with him. It's really kind of unhealthy.
No, it is not.
I got all of
Joe, you should come to one of Trey's games.
Trey, what you play, man?
Gotcha. Plays football. Catholic.
He plays football for Catholic?
Yeah, I thought he played soccer too.
Wait, you play football for Catholic?
Oh gosh, I have no strength.
The diabetes gets you.
Oh. Yeah.
It catches up. It'll always catch up. Trey, what position you play for Catholic, man?
But he's a kicker because he plays soccer too.
Wow, way to stereotype.
That's
Look,
awful.
I have people say that about me.
But it's true.
He said, yes, sir.
Boom. Oh, Trey Burton went out of bounds. All right, here's the deal. Not saying it's going to happen, but if it happens. If Travis scores here and goes up 28-0 because he doesn't do something crazy with the field goal like he has done in the past when he was up by 27.
Oh, good. Run to the other side of the field.
Trey says he quit soccer and he's
Wait.
a left guard.
Oh, wow.
Trey, you're a left guard?
You played soccer and you play left guard. Yeah, I know, but wouldn't you want somebody kind of like, I don't know. Look, left guard at Auburn ain't the fastest guy in the world, and I can say that. So,
It's not about you, MK.
look, I'm not making it about me. I'm just saying that
It's not
he's
about
not
your
the
team.
slimmest human person
All right,
I've
It's
ever
not.
seen.
It's not about your team, MK.
All right, I'm about
I
to
know
make some
this one.
connections here. Let's see what I can do.
Look. Here's what's happening.
What about this?
Jonathan has told me to contact him, and Will is about to freak out because he wants to know NASCAR people.
Look, you're doing something. You're doing this right here. I'm on the side of, I'm trying to help you out.
I'm not saying you're not.
Oh,
He almost picked it. He almost
Chicken
picked it.
He's doing chicken dance.
Trey said, "I'm big. What you talking about, MK?"
Okay, 1 second. I'm jumping into the chat.
Have you? Oh yeah, you haven't been in the chat.
Yeah, you can have some.
Yeah,
water.
I mean, the kids already ate 16 pretzels.
Yeah,
Where's
you
his
probably
water?
need some. You can. I mean, if your dad's okay with me sharing, I
you
don't
wearing
have
Nikki's
any
shirt?
duty, so.
Travis? No? Okay. Nick, no, he is not wearing he's
Also,
not wearing
Trey,
Nikki's shirt.
fun fact, because
I'll go
I'm
grab
now
you some
looking
water.
at your Facebook page. My closest family friends in the whole wide world are James and Anna Sadie. So, I'm glad that you're friends with them on Facebook. 'Cause they're beautiful people. I love them dearly.
Nick, Travis said he is supporting the Tatas.
Why can't I never find the stupid live video here? What did you say? Your son disappeared. I think Joe took him.
Jonathan, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. When I was at Talladega last year for the spring race, when I got the passes, the only couple of drivers I got to meet was Justin Haley. Also got to meet Alex Bowman before he went to driver intros, and also got to meet the owner, Jack Roush. He was walking out onto pit lane. I gave him a how are you doing, Mr. Jack Roush, and he gave me a doing just fine. So.
Is he talking about his brushes with greatness?
Yeah.
If you keep feeding CJ pretzels, he's going to be on the line too.
Look, pretzels are good for you. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're taking them away now.
By the way, Jonathan.
Just a little bit of bread.
Jonathan said, and I quote, and I'm going to quote this here.
Grapes? I don't have any grapes.
He goes,
I have grapes in my house, but I don't have
I have
any
some
here.
big name drivers that Will would flip over about. Jeez, man.
Calls that a form tackle. is what Travis is talking about right now.
Oh, you got this kid energized up.
How does pretzels energize you?
I don't know, but it's working.
Salt.
Salt energizes you?
Yes.
Sucks all the water out of your
didn't
body.
know that?
What do you mean?
No.
I don't think that's a correct statement.
I don't think so either.
It's 2 versus 1.
Look, and here again, here goes Greg, and he's driving down the field again.
What are you doing, CJ?
Look at that. I mean, wow. Looked like a Mississippi State quarterback.
Woo!
He didn't flip.
He didn't totally spin around like a helicopter.
In the air.
He probably is. He spun for so long his beard grew a foot. What?
Yeah, Trey said salt does not energize you.
He did try to kill him. I take it that the new controller's working well for Travis.
Looks well. He's playing quite well. Yeah, thanks, Trey. He's backing me up on here.
It dehydrates you,
'Cause
exactly.
That pulls the water
That's
out of
why
your
you
body.
can't drink salt water if you're in the ocean and you're thirsty.
Well, that's just.
Huh? You can't drink salt water. I mean, you can. You're gonna die, but I mean, you can.
It's ill-advised.
Very ill-advised.
And there's like a bunch of stuff in the ocean. Like, you don't want that in you. Yeah, he's back.
Oh, what a smart pass! Oh, you gotta catch that.
What?
Uh huh. Yeah. You got Haha. You've got Eddie Jackson.
Where are we going?
Yeah, Amos is playing for the Packers.
Yeah, it's a long cord. Wave it in.
Oh my gosh, catch that. Oh my.
He is trying so hard. 4th and 9, you can go for it. You've crossed the 50.
Go for it. Sit in the chair, silly goose.
Nick, if you're, Yorkie, if you're still watching this, when are you gonna get off your lazy butt and play some hockey?
Oh, there's Eddie Jackson.
There's 2.
There's Eddie Jackson.
Roll tide to him. Oh,
is he gonna?
Is he gonna score?
Oh, the spin move did it.
Oh, jeez. Dang it.
What about me?
Nothing. I'm telling him to sit in his chair. There you go.
Oh, Greg, thank God he didn't throw it to him. And he almost died.
Like he almost did this Sunday.
Oh, that shoulder looked nasty with the way that he
did.
landed. They seriously were talking during the game that he could have been done for the season. They were shocked that he's not.
Jonathan, my wife would go absolutely crazy.
What?
He's now just naming drivers he knows well.
So do you know what Chicago's team name was before it was the Chicago Bears? No, it was not the Chicago Ghosts. It was not the Cardinals.
You don't want to eat that chocolate. That's not your best interest.
That chocolate's been in
bud.
there for like 5 years.
Yeah, don't eat that. That one's a no-go. You can play with the goat thing, though.
Don't play with the goat thing. The goat thing is special. Oh, my goodness.
Just dropped it on me.
It's the second time the goats hurt you.
Hey, see, this time I didn't do it. Didn't do it. He did it. He did it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what?
Fumble.
Woo.
I don't even have any feelings anymore.
Oh, my God. Chicago did have to use 2 teams. They used to have the Chicago Cardinals was one, and then they had another one, which is now the Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
It is called. They were called the Chicago Stanleys, and it was named after the owner, whose name was Stanley.
27. Good gosh.
Sweet.
Sup? Yeah, Well, this time it's actually because you kicked field goals, not be.
Onside kick it.
Yeah, I know. He just wants to play, man. He just loves to play. He's giving Greg an opportunity. You
have
actually
thrown quite a few red zone interceptions.
You have.
It's not how you win football games there, Greg. Look what you did to this kid.
All right, since you're not on your
What?
All
You're
the
the one that
energy
told
in
him to
the
play
world.
with the GOAT. Now Travis is helping Greg.
He's a coach. He's got to
Travis is
help.
picking the play
He's a
out
coach.
for Greg. Your mic's
trying
not
to-
on. And now he's sitting over here telling him where to throw it to.
He's trying to make this a competitive game. Just so he could kill a man. That wasn't very nice.
You know, there's a player that's now suspended for the entire season because of a hit like that.
Hey, CJ. Let me see that real quick.
All right, this is the first down.
Okay. Oh, Joe, that one's for you.
I got my
Let's
goat.
hit pass.
Got my son's goat. I'm holding on to the goat. CJ's got the goat.
Thank you. No, I don't like this because it means Tom Brady. So I'm going to give it to Joe
Oh,
to
you're
hold
gonna
on
give it to me. There's a first down.
He took it back.
All right, man. Have a good one, Trey.
Hey, be careful. That's what Dad said, not me.
And, oh, that was almost another one.
You take a nap now? Okay, well, here.
I don't think Travis understands that I have a wife and a child that I need to get home to.
Yeah, he's
Should be
taking
here
his
for
good
Thursday night
time.
stream.
I mean, yeah, and exactly that as the play clock or as the game clock is not counting down, Travis is telling Greg everything he needs to do offensively. And then he catches that. Why couldn't you have made that play earlier, Jimmy Graham? Used to be one of the best tight ends in the league.
Why couldn't Jason Witten do that?
Jason Witten did. He didn't just coughed it up and let the ball roll
No, I
for
ain't
5
I ain't
yards.
talking about versus the Saints. I'm talking about last week or 2 weeks ago. You know what? I don't know.
Thank you. This is my friend.
How far back
This
is
is
he
my
going to go
friend.
on this? And then he sacked Khalil Mack.
Should have just fumbled it. Let him run it
It's a
in.
24-yard loss.
Be careful.
Lordy.
Just throwing it up.
Oh.
Devontae Adams did not catch that. 3rd and 34.
Close to 2nd and 26. Close.
Very close.
But not.
No,
And
no.
this and if they scored a touchdown, it wouldn't win them the game.
Not at all.
It'll win Greg Thomas some pride though, because he's actually played very well in this.
Just not great in the red zone.
Caught it.
He did catch it.
Oh.
Oh, well. I knew that was coming.
Greg, you can go for it since it's the 4th quarter. Oh, okay.
No.
Hey, CJ.
Oh, dang. Dad's told CJ to put the goat
Here,
up.
I put it up.
Wish Atlanta would have done something.
And did he he seriously caught that.
Look, when the game's on the line, he's
He seriously just caught that. Maybe he'll remember who his parents are. Oh, what?
There you go.
What? What? Aaron Rodgers doesn't ever visit his parents. Everybody
Nope.
knows it.
Jordan made that very clear.
Yeah, that's why you can't bring it up when you talk to Jordan Rodgers.
We learned that from The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Well, technically The Bachelorette, because he was on The Bachelorette, because it was JoJo. Ask me all the trivia you want to know.
Nobody cares.
That's kind of rude.
Nobody cares about The Bachelor or Bachelorette. I mean, just
Well, okay.
when did Jimmy Graham become his best receiver? Like,
Since the fourth quarter started.
No, you cannot play with the bobbleheads. Where's the goat?
He put it up.
Put the goat up. Yes. Now he's playing with the mic cord.
It's like your child, though, just ripping.
No, this actually is exactly how my child acts. He will play with every cord imaginable.
Even the ones you're not supposed to play with.
No.
Like electricity.
Yes. And, lamps fall and stuff.
It's a good time.
It's a great time to be alive, man. Yay, a cord. That's exactly what my son says. Yay, a cord.
You found the fan. Bye, Will.
He's probably going to think about Jimmy Johnson long and hard. I mean, think long and hard about Jimmy Johnson. That really came out totally wrong. Okay, go,
back.
Go.
Travis, why do you hate us?
Okay. Actually, I would actually like to see where Greg Thomas's interceptions are, just because every one of them happened inside the 20.
Yep.
And some inside the end zone.
Nap time. It's a good napping count. I'm taking one there.
If Travis was really awesome, he would, kill the clock because it's within a minute.
Instead of going out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will work too, I guess. Are you not even playing there, Greg? I'm over here. Greg's sitting with his arms crossed, and I'm like, TV's over there. And I'm like, are you not even playing?
And he's like, nah.
Yeah, it's big. We're almost done here. We don't
Yeah,
want
we're
to turn
about
it
to
on.
we're
You're
about to wrap
head
it
home
up.
There, bud.
All right, Trey Burton. With a minute to go. Travis got it.
That's me. Does that not look like me? He goes, who's she?
Who's she?
That's
Matter of
me.
fact, I think it's the same shirt.
No, that's my long sleeve sweater.
Oh, I'm
'Cause it
so
was cold
sorry.
That night. You have bunny ears on me. You did. I saw it.
All right, last possession.
Rogers. Take it back. Take it to the house. Ah, good try. Greg, I'm pulling for you here. Come on. It's your kid, man. You're going to have one just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this song playing. Imagination. I'm telling
I
you.
love imagination. And Jimmy Graham, again.
Hey, drop the pass next time there. Okay, Greg?
No, actually no,
That's
so the
an
clock will
incompletion.
run.
Yeah, JK.
Yeah, the clock needs to run.
That's the alphabet. Good job, bud. Good job on your spelling test. We love that.
And I thought he caught that.
Are you sure he didn't?
5 interceptions on the night. Will it be 6?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Greg. You can do this.
Oh, he's going to do it again. Bless you, Will.
Oh, Jimmy Graham. And that's it.
Yeah, game.
MK. And that is the ball game. Travis Edlin advances
You can turn this off.
to take me on next Tuesday, Travis. Tuesday. If you're not available, Will will take your spot.
They're still playing.
There's 19 seconds left.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I was just running
Greg,
the lights. And
Greg, we love you. We love you, Greg.
Here you go. Oh, okay.
We love you, Greg.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I know.
A lot of things happening. in
MK,
here.
go interview our winner.
Oh, okay. Travis.
Yes.
Okay, how'd the new controller go?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have a mic. We're going to hand him the mic.
Okay. Look, it's HaHa Clinton Dix, player of the game. You did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, how'd the new controller go? You don't feel like you jinxed it or anything? Everything's good?
I'm bringing the little man with me from now on. That's
Okay,
good luck.
yeah, he may have been a good luck charm for you.
That is my good luck charm.
Okay, so if you bring your kid and Joe brings his kid, then you're definitely going to win because Joe's kid is not a good luck charm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's Joe, so I'm going to beat him anyways.
You do play Joe next, so.
I'm going to beat him anyways.
You're going to beat him anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's held on to that belt long enough.
Do you like your team?
Love him.
No?
Bear fan since day one of ever playing football.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that about you. Okay.
Grew up a Bears fan.
Thursday, we've got Nick and who does he play with? Seahawks? No. Seahawks, yes? Okay. And Javon with the Rams? Yes. And they will be, how do I remember that? That's kind of impressive.
I will.
They're playing Thursday at 6, and so just come back to this